Is it time to buy or sell Microsoft stock? In this video, we will explore Microsoft in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 6th of June, 2025. And now we aim to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You certainly don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive a free price prediction and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 24th of April, 2025, our system has ranked Microsoft as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 4.58. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 21.45% since we first listed Microsoft as a buy candidate 31 days ago. This results in an average return of 0.69% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further growth is likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 26% over the next 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging between 13% and 33%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of negative 4.65%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 28.89% to negative 4.65% over the coming year. This would translate to a future price range between $334.49 and $448.52. Our latest daily update for Microsoft includes the headline: Stronger technical forecast for Microsoft stock price after Friday trading. The Microsoft stock price increased by approximately 0.577% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 6th of June, 2025. It rose from $467.68 to $470.38. Notably, it has now gained for 7 consecutive days. Such a streak is uncommon in the stock market, and it is reasonable to anticipate a potential pullback after such a run. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 0.97%, ranging from a low of $468.81 to a high of $473.34. Overall, the price has increased in 8 of the last 10 days, reflecting a rise of 3.41% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume decreased on the last day by 5 million shares, resulting in a total of 15 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $7.08 billion. It is important to consider that declining volume alongside rising prices may indicate divergence, serving as an early warning of potential changes in the upcoming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $473.34, while the lowest price stood at $344.79. Currently, the price is 0.62%, or $2.95, below the 52-week high of $473.34, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Microsoft stock, MSFT, has reached a new all-time high, closing at $469.65 recently. This remarkable increase has been largely driven by the broader market momentum, favoring major technology firms with substantial investments in artificial intelligence and cloud computing. The recent bullish trend in MSFT, which rose by 16.5% in May alone, positions the company favorably as investors remain optimistic about its growth prospects. As Microsoft continues to strengthen its collaboration with OpenAI in the field of artificial intelligence, expectations surrounding future advancements and product offerings further enhance investor confidence. In the short term, reaching this record price could attract additional momentum trading, as market participants often respond to all-time highs by increasing their positions in stocks that are performing strongly. This could lead to a significant price rise in the weeks ahead, bolstering MSFT's position in the overall market. Looking towards the longer term, MSFT's solid standing in artificial intelligence and its upcoming product launches, such as the anticipated upgrade to Windows 11, could pave the way for sustained growth and profitability. With its strong positioning in AI and a growing consumer base, the company is likely to maintain investor interest, which can contribute to a steady rise in its stock price while solidifying its status as a leading player in the technology sector. Thus, both immediate trading dynamics and long-term growth potential suggest a positive outlook for Microsoft stock. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 4th of June, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned Microsoft a rating of overweight with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Microsoft a rating of outperform with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2025, it was reported that BMO Capital assigned Microsoft a rating of outperform with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2025, it was reported that Evercore ISI assigned Microsoft a rating of outperform with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned Microsoft a rating of overweight with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Microsoft stock a general buy rating. They recommend a sell rating on the price-to-earnings ratio, while the price-to-book ratio is deemed a strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the stock receives an impressive strong buy rating from the analysts. The following signals have been identified for Microsoft. The Microsoft stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which provides a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support can be expected at $463.70 and $433.30. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025, and thus far, the stock has appreciated by 32.67%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Although prices rose during the last trading day, trading volume decreased, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. Close attention should be paid to the stock. Some negative signals have also been noted, which may impact short-term developments. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 42 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term Moving Average, buy signal 10 days ago. Long-term Moving Average, buy signal 32 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 28 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 32 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 27 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 18 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for Microsoft. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $425.40 and $390.49. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is broken, the stock may then decline to the next support level. In this case, Microsoft finds support just below today's level at $425.40. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $390.49 and $357.86. Generally, the stock tends to exhibit very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is considered to be very low for this stock. During the last day, the stock moved $4.52 between its high and low, which is a change of 0.97%. Over the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 0.98%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Microsoft, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. This is a relatively typical PE ratio, often observed in companies with long histories or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 29th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $3.35. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Microsoft. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, Microsoft encounters its first support level at $425.40. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Microsoft from multiple analyst sources is to buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 3rd of June, 2025, Numoto Takeshi conducted an insider sell of 3,000 shares of common stock. On the 30th of May, 2025, Numoto Takeshi conducted an insider sell of 1,000 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Numoto Takeshi conducted an insider sell of 158,723 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Jola Alice L. conducted an insider sell of 431,209 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Coleman Amy conducted an insider sell of 453,934 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 50.409. Overall, insiders purchased 112,297 shares and sold 281,808 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $455.61. Representing a decline of 3.14%. This stock experiences very low daily fluctuations, which translates to minimal risk. A buy signal has been identified from a pivot bottom discovered 41 days ago. Is Microsoft stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for Microsoft stock to perform well in the near future. We have updated our analysis for this stock from a hold or accumulate rating to a buy candidate. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 9th of June, we anticipate Microsoft will open higher by approximately 462 hundredths, starting at $470.84. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the buying or selling of any securities. Your investment decisions should not be solely based on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.